Bridget. Welcome to Bougie Budget Plans. In today's video, it is cash stuffing time. I did get a check, a large check that came in, and I want to do some cash stuffing and some envelope sinking funds, things like that. So if you're interested to see this up-to-date cash stuffing for June 11th, stay tuned. And then I will also give you some updates on some things that I plan on doing. So I'll see you here in just a minute and we'll get that cash stuffing going. Hey everybody, thank you for sticking around. It's Bridget with Bougie Budget Plans. And as I said in this video, it's going to be a cash stuffing. Today, I did get a paycheck and I'm hoping I got the right change, but we're going to do cash stuffing in that video. This is my everyday wallet that I carry everything in, so I'll be putting things in here. This one is going to be, if I'm correct, my short-term sinking funds right here, and then my long-term. So let's get going without further ado. I want to work on my videos. I am going to do more videos, you guys, and I am working on the look of my videos, how I do my videos, all the things. I'm trying to make them better, and also to kind of make sure that you're able to get to know me and know how I do these videos and why I'm doing the cash stuffing and the savings and looking at my money. So like I said, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, y'all, so here we go. So to give you a couple of updates, I am getting an everyday wallet. So I'm going to replace this one, which is one I got from Amazon, which I feel like I overpaid for it, but I wanted something that I could carry in my purse with me to have my pocket money and my certain envelopes. And then it is going to match closely to this one. It's not going to be exact, but I wanted one similar to this. So like I said, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get going. I have my little bank envelope right here. If you're interested in this, I did get it from Amazon. I'm probably going to try to sell these in my shop as soon as I can find them in bulk. But I do like this because I can stick it in my purse once I cash checks or pull money out of the bank from direct deposit. So let's go ahead and look at how much money we're going to have. This should be $1,100. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 800. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92. So that's 1,000 right there. So that's $1,000 because we had 800 plus a 200. That makes 1,000, 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 100. Okay, so that's $1,100. I already have my little tray here. So let me go ahead. I'm going to put this in and separate all the cash real quick. So like I told you guys before, I work for myself. I'm contract. I work for title companies and lenders. I have a real estate license, but I also do loan closings for title companies and lenders. So I get paid from different people all the time. And my pay comes at different times. It might be within a week. It might be within 3 weeks. It might be the following month, but I get paid at different times. So that is why my videos are actually probably going to be a little sporadic because I don't get paid at the same time every time. So what I want to do is I do want to start with my short-term sinking funds. So let's go ahead and get those going. And I'm going to move the long-term out of the way for now. So one thing I am going to do, I'm going to do $30 for groceries. And that's just for this week, y'all. That is not all of my grocery funds. That is just for this week. I break that up and then I calculate the amount that I have set up and make sure that I only spend up to that amount for that. For household, I think I'm going to do some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is going to be 5 for household. And I'll go back and I will count groceries so you could see what's going to be in that one. Because if I don't use it, of course, it's going to stay. So groceries has $30 in it right there. And then household had 5 already. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. With my household, normally I just let that pile up because I buy everything for my husband and I in bulk from Costco. So it lasts for a little while. So that's why I do that. Pocket money is going to get 20 because I don't do a lot. I'm really cutting back on my spending. That is one thing that I've wanted to do just on when I go out. Yes, I probably had the ability before to just spend what I wanted, but I want to cut back on that. Emergency funds is going to get 10, and I think that's going to be in my long term, so I'm going to probably come back to that. Yeah, my emergency funds are in my long term, so I'm not going to do that right now. I'll come back. Self-care is going to get $50. So let's see here. So self-care is going to get 50. I'm going to do 20, 40, 20, 45, and I'm going to do it this way: 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So I'm going to do that for self-care. Okay. So that will be self-care, and that's normally for my nails, hair, things like that. If I haven't mentioned it before, I do have chickens, y'all. So I do put money in here for my chickens to buy feed and things like that. I haven't bought eggs in a while. I don't even remember the last time I bought eggs. They give me eggs, and it's actually fun, and it's something I like doing. The chickens are actually fun. So, but I do have chickens. And then shopping, I'm going to do $10 because it is getting close to time for me to start buying myself more clothes. I normally don't buy a lot of clothes because I take care of my clothes pretty well. So they last me a while unless I have some up and down weight gain. So there's 10 in there. Car maintenance is going to get 10 because I want to start building that fund up. So let's see. And I'll just put it in car. That's my car maintenance anyway. And these are envelopes that I sell in my shop. If you're interested in purchasing them, I have Shopify and Etsy. So there's $10 in my car maintenance. And then I'm going to put $15 in my fuel, which we just passed up here. I know I saw it. So let's see. Where's my fuel? Right there. And there's funds already in there. So I have 20, 35 in fuel. I normally do $40 a week. And I normally buy my gas from Costco because it's better gas and it's always less than everywhere else. So as for, let's see, bills, we're going to be, I have one that's 192, 120, 40. How do I want to do this? 60. I think I want to do it this way: 50, 60. Let's see how I could do this. Because I'm going to need some ones. So I'm actually probably not going to have enough change. Let me start this over. And this is because I didn't want to go out and get change, is all that it is. Honestly, I'm going to be real. That's like literally what it was. Some of this money is going to the bank anyway because I'm going to cash stuff it and then pull it out for my bills and put it in the bank. So what I might do, let me get my calculator real quick and see if I come up with an even number, or if I can come up with an even number, because if I can, I'll just put that money toward the bank, put that money in the bank, and then that way I don't have to worry about that. So there are several things that I have to pay. So, okay. So let me tell you what I'm going to do. So I have one bill that's $192. So what I'm going to do is say 102, and I owe 90 on this. I have two bills that equal 491. So that's going to be that. I'm not going to do it that way. Let me say this. Next time, I just have to make sure I get my change right. And I didn't because, again, I was being lazy. So let me look. If I take my bill for 192, the two that total out, so 492. So that's 684. So for three bills, I need 684. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 3 bills. I'm going to sit this to the side. Actually, I'm going to put it in my bills envelope because that's going to go to the bank. So that's 3 of the bills that I have right there. Then I'm going to have one bill that is going to be, let me count it, y'all. Let me count it. Let me count it. Let me count it. Okay. Then I have 2 bills. Let's see. It's going to be, I think what I'm going to do, 44, 45. 20, 30, 40. So either way, I have to break these $100 bills. So I think I'm going to go ahead and look at the smaller ones and I'm going to do those. So 20, 30, 40. This is one bill right here that's going to be $45. So I'm going to put that right here into the bills. That will be $45 right there. And then I'm going to have one that's going to be 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So that one is going to be $11 that I need for this. So I'm going to put that in bills. So I need an IOU for $11 for bills because some of these bills are going to go in the bank. Some are going to be paid cash. And then the last one I have is actually going to be $40 and $38. So that's 78. So let's say $80. So I will have $20 left, give or take. And I just stuffed that so much that it made it pop open. So I'm going to have to replace my bill envelope. Okay. But that is what it will go into right there. So what I am going to do, y'all, this is going to go to the bank, is what's going to happen. So this is going to go back to the bank right here. Let me put this in here because it is going back to the bank. So this one will go back to the bank for those bills to be paid. And then these are my short term that I am doing right now. I am going to move some of this money like fuel and stuff like that and pocket money to my everyday, and I'll have to cover that up because let me just take it out because my driver license is in there because this is my everyday carry. So what I'm going to do is I will put pocket money in there. I'm not doing any eating out this week. I'm not going to put groceries or household. I will put fuel in there. I'm not going to put any shopping or car, no buffers as of yet, and then back to bank. So the long term, we will not be putting anything in there today other than I will probably move the car maintenance because I should have put it in there, but I'll do that. And we don't have any others right now in long term, not right now, but we do need to do emergency funds, which is $10. So I won't have $20 left. And then the emergency fund will go right in here. So that's what we'll do. And I know that's on me because I did not get enough change. So those two are set. And then what I will do is go ahead and move some things over. I will go ahead and self-care shopping. So for fuel, I think I'm going to go ahead and take $20 and I will leave that 15. That will stay. And then for pocket money, right now, I think I'm just going to leave that. I'm not going to switch it as of yet because the only one I really need to fill up is the fuel. And then I do have the back to bank because I do need to fill up. I'll probably just put it in the bank and then I'll go to Costco and get gas like I normally do. And then the back to bank one, so let's see, we can go ahead and take this money from back to bank right here. And I'm going to go ahead and fold that. It might fit, it might not, but it is going back to the bank because some of these bills I will be paying from the actual bank. Did I never open this one? Let me see, because that's pretty funny. It's like I didn't even cut that one when I made it. So hold on, let me open that one and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so let's go ahead and get this one in there. We're just gonna stick it in there because it's gonna be, coming out and we're gonna be paying some things anyway. So there we go. So we are ready to head to the bank, and I can go ahead and put these back on the shelf. So we won't be doing any savings challenges today. I don't have any to do. So we will do that maybe next time. We'll go ahead and do savings challenges. But for now, we don't have any. I will be doing some shop drops to my store. I have something that I'm working on, which is actually going to be a probably probably a binder with savings challenges in it. So if you're interested to see that, let me know. I'm going to be doing more videos about me and why I'm doing this as well. But I want to thank you guys for checking out the video. Thank you for stopping by. Please like and subscribe. Tell me what you think, how you're doing on your journey. What's your whole feeling on this cash stuffing thing? Is it working for you or not? But otherwise, like I said, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Keep saving, keep going, make this work for you, and I'll see you guys soon.